The smarter you are, the more likely you are to stay broke. I know it sounds like completely backwards because all our lives we've been told that brilliant people go to the best universities, they get the best degrees, they make a lot of money, and that's true. But there's a big difference between having a big, great career, you make 6 figures a year, and having a business which gives you insane freedom. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can wake up when you want. You can travel the world. You have complete geographical freedom, and you're making 30,000, 50,000, $100,000 a month. Like there's a big gap between the Harvard graduates who work regular jobs, they work 12 hours a day, and the people who make 100K per month, only working a few hours a day, and then the rest of the day they just do whatever they want. Like I have a lot of freedom in my life right now. And the reason why smart people are actually at a disadvantage is because they think too much. They overthink every little detail. They want everything to be perfect. You know, sometimes I've heard people joke about perfectionism. They say it's not a real flaw, you can't be too perfect. But what these people don't get is that true perfectionism means you don't even take action. Because you want everything to be so perfect, you literally don't do anything. You don't take action at all. And guess what happens if you don't take action at all? Obviously, you're not gonna make any money. You're going to be dead broke. For a long time, that's exactly the kind of situation I was in. And you know what's funny? None of the fears I had in my head actually came true. Like, for example, I had a service business back in 2022. I was too afraid to open up my laptop to reach out to potential clients on LinkedIn. Like, seriously, I'm not fucking kidding you. I was too afraid of that. A couple years ago, there's no way I would have made a YouTube video in my bathrobe like this, even though I spend my whole day in my fucking bathrobe. There's no dress code when you work for yourself. I would have been too scared of what people would think. Nowadays, I couldn't give two fucks about it. And also, the more intelligent you are, the more you are likely to get shiny object syndrome. You probably already have shiny object syndrome without even realizing it. Like, how many different business ideas are you researching right now? There you go. You've got shiny object syndrome. You can't pick one thing. You can't commit to one thing. And guess what? To actually be successful at something and make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, all the way to hundreds of thousands a month, you need to pick one thing and commit to it. But shiny object syndrome is the thing that's going to prevent you from committing to anything. Because you'll think, oh, this new opportunity looks better. One day you'll hear a guy talking about day trading and you'll think, oh, I need to do that. And then the next week you'll hear a guy talking about dropshipping. Like, oh my fucking god, dropshipping. Like, seriously, out of all things, dropshipping. And you'll think, oh, that's what I need to do. No, this isn't what you need to do. The best business model you can start in 2026, if you want to have fun, geographical freedom, make a lot of money, have 90 to 95% profit, is selling digital products. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.